Hey, what's happening, my friends? Welcome back to the channel. Let's talk about Derrick Lewis versus Alistair Overeem. Derrick Lewis, of course, coming off of that sensational knockout victory over Curtis Blaydes. Brutal stuff, knocked him into the shadow realm. Lewis has had an ongoing beef with Overeem for a bit now. I guess some comments were made online, disparaging remarks from Overeem. So Lewis wants to fight him. Let's get into this matchup right now. Alright guys, so first let's talk about Derrick Lewis. Derrick the Black Beast Lewis is a top 5 heavyweight in the world. He's fought for a title, and he's right back in contention to fight for a title again. 25 wins in his MMA career, 20 knockouts. That ratio is insane. As of right now, he's tied for the most knockout wins in the UFC. That's overall, but in the heavyweight division, he has the record. He is indeed a beast. Currently, he's on a 4-fight win streak, defeating Curtis Blaydes, Alexei Oleinik, Ilir Latifi, Blagoy Ivanov. Every fight to me, Derrick Lewis improves. His takedown defense, his ability to stand back up, his overall athleticism, his agility. He's not afraid to take risks on the feet. You will see the big man throw high kicks, flying knees, and those hands. Derrick Lewis touches your chin, you are going to sleep. Hammers for fists. So he has the ability to beat anybody in the heavyweight division and certainly become world champ with one punch. Derrick Lewis is a little bit slept on, and he keeps defying the odds. He keeps beating guys that are supposed to beat him, these grapplers and wrestlers. Alistair Overeem, absolute legend of the sport, multiple world titles in multiple organizations. The only fighter in the UFC to win a world kickboxing title, K1, phenomenal stand-up, mixed stand-up, some are Overeem's signature weapons on the feet, those nasty knees he throws. If he gets you in a clinch, good luck. Overeem does have a ground game. His signature submission for the longest was his guillotine choke, just nasty. Pretty high fight IQ, mega experience. The chink in the armor for Overeem throughout his career is the ability to take a shot. Granted, he's fighting big guys, and in some fights, it's the weirdest thing. He can take big shots and not go to sleep, and in other fights, he looks susceptible to get knocked out, but he's 40 years old right now. It's not doing him any favors. He's been in a lot of fights, and I feel like Overeem is reaching the end of his career. He just lost in devastating fashion to Alexander Volkov, which is no shame because Volkov is a monster, but he still lost in a bad way. So here we are, Derrick Lewis versus Alistair Overeem. Maybe this fight happens. Who do I think wins the fight real quick? I favor Derrick Lewis. I think Derrick Lewis is the fresher fighter. He's more durable. He has more raw power in his hands. Actually, Lewis can knock you out in a variety of ways on the feet. Prime Overeem with his full skill set, with his mixed bag of tricks, would do very well in this fight. I'd say I'd even favor Prime Overeem. If we're talking Uber-Reem, then yeah. Because at that point, he can match Derrick Lewis, physicality for physicality, power for power, and that version of Overeem might just steamroll Derrick Lewis. But that's not the version we have in 2021. I do think Alistair's diminished. I do think he's closing in on the end of his career, and I think at this point, there's a high chance Derrick Lewis knocks him out cold. Can Overeem still win this fight? Absolutely. If he gets Derrick Lewis on the mat, he can brutalize him with ground and pound. Overeem has submissions. When he gets top position, it's not good for his opponents. He has really heavy-handed ground and pound, and he stays on you like white on rice. Stand-up wise, the same. Overeem has great overhands, very tricky on the feet, throws leg kicks. He mixes it up so well, but his chin fails him at times, and I don't think his chin's gonna hold up with Derrick Lewis. Derrick Lewis goes for broke. He will touch you at some point in the fight. Will your chin hold up? I think he would prove difficult to take down for Alistair. And if the fight's a striking affair, I gotta go with Lewis. So in this fight, I'd favor Derrick Lewis to win in 2021, like a 65-35 ratio. Key factors: the Black Peace movement, his agility for his size, his power, his tenacity, his durability, and I think he can take a better shot than Overeem right now. It would all play a factor. But you guys let me know in the comment section who you think will win this fight in 2021. Would love to read your thoughts. If you enjoyed this segment, please do me a favor, share the video. If this is your first time at the channel, consider hitting that sub button. Like, of course, helps the channel grow. You guys rock, and until the next segment, you all take care. And let's hope they book this fight because it should be a fun one. Later, guys.